Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be part 2 of my day out with Milt. We wound up starting to work on some section work, which was really helpful. I mean, walking a section, figuring out how to ride it, super helpful. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video on floater turns, this was Milt giving me some tips, and then as I went home and tried to incorporate those. So check out my previous video on floater turns. Alright, so we're going to go over a ton of logs and some tight spaces, and I'll give you guys a look at how Milt was successful going through here first.
That takes some commitment right there. Oh! That was really close.
Alright, so a couple things right away. One of the things Milt said was where you focus your eyes is super important. So as soon as you're thinking about a turn, you want to focus on the apex, or the kind of middle distance between where you're leaving one log and where you want to get over the next. So your vision becomes super important in what you're looking at. He also said that the European guys, when they ride, they just ride one obstacle at a time. Such an interesting concept. So instead of being flowy like American guys, they actually just stop after an obstacle, figure out how they want to ride the next little portion of that section, and then ride that, and then stop again, and then figure it out. And I mean, that's ingenious. Me sliding on this log, you can see I'm struggling. I mean, it was wet. There was a lot of challenge in this one for sure.
Well, Tom, thanks for making it look hard so I won't feel so bad.
Now, I actually gave this one another go, but it was so embarrassing I didn't even want him to film it. And honestly, in trials, you just got to get over that. You're going to have to struggle, you're going to get points, and you're going to get better. So this is the next line that we went after. Super tight turn there.
Cleaned it.
Alright, it can be done.
Woo, that was nice. That was good control, man.
Nice ass shot.
Alright, so I'm going to give it another go, hopefully not crash on this one. So many things I'm learning, not only visually where to look, but how to be controlled with the clutch, the throttle. I mean, section work practice is definitely important for these events. I've actually got one coming up in a couple of weeks. And I didn't have a proper outro, so this is just going to be some footage when I went riding on my KTM 200. Tons of fun. Haven't been on that bike for like 9 weeks, so it took a little while to get accustomed to it. But definitely the whole reason why I started riding the trials bike in the first place was to get better at riding the dirt bike. And then trials just, obviously, I fell in love with it. It became the passion and the focus. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Talk to you next time.